And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Sun Devils offense has the football first here today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looks like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Buffaloes offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air, it's Salter. It's an out route, the catch made. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense, flying to the football. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Throws it in. It's Miller. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the ground, it's Udo. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be...
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Goes out of bounds after an excellent run, but not enough to pick up the first down. The Sun Devils will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, it's Salter. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and no for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Takes a shot at the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Now you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Play fake, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Grab made by the tight end, and he'll be brought down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, it's Salter. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Great move there. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route, the catch made. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
How many first downs is?
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Buffaloes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to throw again. Pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. He's running out of time here. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that in.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Now, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks into the clear. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This time a completion. Tackle, but 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They call the draw play here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. The Buffaloes are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Salter. Gets loose. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Dropping back, it's Salter. Grab by the receiver. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at midfield. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, looking to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Moss. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. Bites off a defender. Look out. Room to run here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Receiver in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Bringing pressure. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this defense continues to have a great day. Look up at the scoreboard. They got a nice lead. You got 4th down now coming up, deep in your opponent's own territory. But if I'm this offense at this point in the game, you got to think about going for it.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
The Buffaloes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Makes the grab. It's Hayden. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Caught near the goal line. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Buffs. And the route is on.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use that speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
26, Arizona State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Sun Devils have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
On the move now. Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Sun Devils are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build from the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
No, he stopped short on fourth down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Salter. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the